My dear, adorable children of class 3, I am Vidya Rani, your English teacher. Children, I welcome you back to my English classes. Today, children, I have come up with a video for you all that is from Gulmoha book on a poem that is Kites, written by Daphne Lister. Children, when you will read this poem, you will come to know about the poet feeling for the kites. Okay, when she sees the kites flying high up in the air, what are her wishes when she sees the kites? Her imagination you will come to know, and even you will know in this poem a child's feeling for the kite when it sees high up in the air. So children, let us not waste the time and start with the poem. But before we start with the poem, let me introduce you this poetess, Daphne Lister. Daphne Lister is a British writer, of children's story and poem. Follow, children. So, let us start this poem. I'll be reciting this poem first, and then I will be explaining you the meanings line by line so this poem becomes clear for you all. Okay, children? So let's start. Up in the air, see the kites fly like colored birds in the wind-whipped sky. I wish I were small and light as air. I would climb on a kite and sail up there. I would drift upon the paper wings and hear the songs that the wild wind sings. What fun it would be to look right down over the park and rooftops of town. The people below would stand and stare and wish they were me, high, high in the air. So children, this is a beautiful poem written by Daphne Lister about kites. Now what are her feelings? Let us know. I'll be explaining you line by line. Up in the air, see the kites fly. The poet is seeing the kites flying up in the air. Okay? And how does these kites look like? These kites look like colored birds, different colored birds. The poet, when she sees the kite high up in the air, these kites seems as colored birds flying in the air. Okay? In the wind-whipped sky. Okay? Wind-whipped sky means what, children? The sky is full of air. Gust of air. Okay? Air. Okay? And the kite is flying. As you know, when the air blows, the kite flies high up. Okay? And if there is no air, the kite doesn't fly. Okay? It needs air to fly, isn't it? So, here the poet is telling the sky is full of air. Okay? I wish I were small. This is the next paragraph, children. And light as air. Now here, what are the wishes of the poet? The poet wishes that she would be as small and light so that she could fly up in the air. Okay, heavy things cannot fly, isn't it, children? So she wishes that she would be light and small so that she could fly in the air. These are the lovely wishes of the poet. I would climb on a kite and sail up there. And if she would be small and light, what she would do? She would climb on the kite and she would fly up in the air. Understood, children? Okay, let us move to the next paragraph. Then I would drift upon the paper wings and hear the songs that the wild wind sings. Drift means what, children? Move slowly in the air. That is known as drift. Okay, to float in the air. And what are the wishes of the poet next in this paragraph? The poet wishes that she would be small and would be sitting on the kite and she would float in the air, and what she would do? She would hear the song of the wind. When the wind blows, children, does it make noise? Yes, it makes different kinds of sound. Okay, that only the poet wants to listen. Okay, what fun it would be to look right down over the park and rooftop of the town. Now, again in this paragraph, the next wish of the poet is that what fun it would be for the poet to look from high up to the down. Down where, children? To the earth. Okay? And she even wishes that it would be a fun time for her to look to the park. Okay? And the rooftop of the town. Let us move to the next paragraph. The poet below would stand and stare. The people below would stand and stare and wish they were me high in the air. Now, what are the next wish of the poet? What is the next wish? So she wishes that the people standing down would stare at her, to look continuously at her, and they would wish that they could also fly like the poet. Okay, children, and where? High up in the air. So this is the meaning of the poem. Children, hope you understood the meaning of the poem. Okay, please keep on watching my videos and please do like and subscribe my channel. Okay, children, till then please take care. Bye. Have a nice day, children.